General Hospital spoilers, is Kate Mansi leaving GH? Fans want to know. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up General Hospital spoilers reveal that an Instagram post has fans asking if Kate Mansi is leaving GH. Elizabeth Hendrickson's Chloe Mitchell on YNR Instagram post is responsible for fans' questions. Get updates on the latest General Hospital news straight to your inbox. We use your personal data for interest-based advertising as outlined in our privacy notice. Hendrickson has decided to start directing at YNR. Hendrickson received praise from several people in the soap world, including her castmates as well as others. Seeing the social media exchange, it seems obviously that Elizabeth and Kate are friends. Mansi posted that she was proud of Hendrick's hard work and can't wait to see it. Hendricks then commented that she cannot wait to see what Mansi does next. If Mansi is moving on to something new? Of course, Mansi was on Days of Our Lives as Abigail Devereaux, also played by Marcy Miller. Mansi then took over the role of Christina Corinthos Davis after Lexi Ainsworth was let go. Christina has found herself doing things that will eventually lead to her going to prison if she isn't careful. Could Christina be going away after trying to kill Ava Jerome, Maura West? Hendricks could be talking about side project not associated with GH. Actors often do other projects while keeping their job on a soap. However, the writers don't seem to be trying to do anything to redeem Christina. It seems that Christina seems to be getting deeper into trouble instead of pulling herself out of this rut. Christina still blames Ava for the death of the child she was carrying for her sister, Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos. Of course, fans saw that Ava grabbed at Christina, and when she backed away, she fell over a bag that was left in the floor. Ava quickly removed that after the fall, before the cops could get to her room to see what actually happened. Christina has been lucky so far because the truth has not come out yet. However, Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, and Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, know about this as well as Ava. Since Rick is blackmailing Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis is onto the missing money. Christina could be in big trouble. Alexis already had papers drawn up to have Christina put in a mental institution instead of prison. If Christina goes away for her actions, Mansi may have some free time on her hands. Could Mansi be planning to move on from the role of Christina? Stick around for updates. We will pass them on as soon as we hear anything. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Alum Kelly Monaco, who played Sam McCall until the character was killed off last October, has cancelled her tell-all podcast with Shauna Moakler. Months ago, it was revealed that Kelly planned to team up with Moakler, fellow Dancing with the Stars alum and Playboy Playmate of the Month, for a podcast called Bad Bunnies. Just when Kelly's fans thought they were finally going to get her side of the story of her General Hospital exit, the news came that the podcast had been cancelled. Fans are very disappointed considering that Kelly had promised to tell her side of thing after her untimely exit from the ABC soap. Kelly had been with ABC for over 20 years when she was fired from the show and Sam was killed off. Fans were so upset that they lobbied for Kelly to be rehired and for Sam to come back from the dead. Sam was, after all, killed by Cyrus Renaud, Jeff Kober, on his Vengeance tour. Of course, Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, was killed by him as well. It seems that just as the podcast was supposed to begin, the Bad Bunnies didn't get off to a good start. As a matter of fact, it seems that if the bunnies had been racing the tortoise, they must have missed out. These bunnies just didn't make it out of the gate due to some personal problems that Monaco is suffering from. Moakler explained that since Kelly was having personal problems, she would not be included in the podcast. However, Moakler is going to go ahead with a podcast of her own with Claudia Johnson instead. Unfortunately, this doesn't include hearing from Monaco or the promised, nothing is off limits. It has been roughly a year since it was leaked that Monaco had been fired from the soap after over 20 years. Monaco had called her firing retaliation and promised to tell the story to her fans. As it is, fans are still waiting for answers that don't seem any closer to being revealed than they were when the firing took place. Fans had hoped that Monaco would have been cast in another soap by now, but that hasn't happened yet. Is Monaco just being choosy about what she does next, or has all of the talk about retaliation caused an issue when it comes to a new job? Will GH fans ever get the full story of what happened that led to Monaco's firing? Will fans be left to their own devices to figure out the truth? Come here for all things GH. Check back often for your General Hospital news.